Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at the weekly challenges that we got. That starts on Tuesday, July the 2nd, 2024, to next Tuesday, July the 9th, 2024. All right, let's take a look at this week's weekly challenges and see what we got. All right, so we get some good ones here. I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out to give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas, everything there. If you're a brand spanking new player to the game, if you're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. Try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome with great comments and tips, which are greatly appreciated. All right, first things first, you will notice I have quite a bit of score I have, maybe more than you. I do have a 50% boost. I naturally get a boost from being a Fallout First member, but I also use a score booster drink, which gives us 25%. Now we can only use one score booster drink at a time, and that extra 25% is for 24 hours. And I usually do that if I have any available on Tuesdays, because I do my daily and the weeklies on Tuesdays. So just an FYI. All right, let's take a look here, Jim. What can we do in our camp? Take a look at this one here. Craft energy ammo 45. So again, don't get this confused with collect energy ammo. We actually have to craft energy ammo at a tinkerer's bench, right? So it is more specific. It's not just any ammo. It is energy ammo. Let's go to our tinker's workbench here. Let's go craft. All right, let's go down here to the energy ammo section. All right, so these are our options. So let's take a look at this one here. Fusion cell 30. So 4 copper, 8 lead, 4 plastic. Now you can craft whatever you want. I'm just using this one as an example. So there is something that will help us out when you are legitimately looking to craft any sort of ammo. Let's take a look at that. It is a perk card. It is under agility. And it is called Ammo Smith. Or even if you have level 1 is fine. If you have a level 2, it's even better. Produce 80% more rounds when crafting ammunition. So basically, this is going to give us more ammunition, but you're using the same amount of requirements. You're just getting more bang for your buck. So Ammo Smith, definitely an awesome card. Anytime you are crafting, of course, it is always good to have the card super duper equipped. Now, even if you have a level 1 or a level 2, that is fine. Make sure you equip it. Level 3 is obviously better. When you have craft anything, there's a 30% chance you'll get double results. Now, we have seen this being used. We have seen this not working. But again, it is only a 30% chance, okay? You guys have seen me do this enough. Let's go back to our Tinker's Workbench here, and let's go craft and see what Ammo Smith did. Energy ammo. Here is our fusion cell. So instead of 30, we have what? 54. But it's the same amount of requirements. More bang for our buck for Ammo Smith. Let's go ahead and craft some ammo here. All right, there we go. So you hear that lightning strike? That is the super duper kicking in. So that's pretty awesome. All right, now obviously I picked an ammo that I would normally use. We're just going to put that right here in our storage box. And don't forget to put your perk cards back. So as you guys know, I'm pretty bad at doing that. This guy here. There we go. All right, what's next here, Jim? What is next? Craft any plushie at a Tinkerer's Bench 3. So again, we have plushie plans that we can get for free in the game by completing certain events. There are some plushies we got from Graham's Meat Cook for free. Some plans. We got some plans from Mothman Equinox for free. Right here at the Middle Mountain Pit Stop, if I can find it. Right here. Safe and Sound. We do have a chance to get a plushie plan from that. And right down here in the Sacramento Glade, again, we do have a plan. We do have a chance to get a plan for a plushie there as well. So just an FYI, and we can come across vendors who are selling plushie plans. Sometimes they can be a little expensive, but I find lately people have been dropping their prices, so that's pretty good. Now, if you are a returning player and you know that you have plushie plans, you just can't remember which ones you have, you can go to your atomic shop here. And if you go to the camp section, all right, just go to your camp section. You can just scroll down if you so wish, and you can, come up with plushie plans that you can actually buy using atoms if you so wish. And most times they're on sale, and some of them can be extremely cheap. I think the cheapest plushie plan I ever saw was about 90 atoms, I believe. But this one here, 300 atoms, 300. And it'll also pop up the plushie plans that you may already know. They're kind of sporadic, so it'll come up as owned. Okay, just to show you, just give you guys an example. All right, let's go to our Tinker's Workbench here. Now, to craft a plushie at your Tinker's Bench, we have to go craft. We actually go a little bit past the list, and it's called souvenirs right here. Now, this is where you would craft your flares, your beer steins, and your plushies. All right, so here's our plushie here. Most plushies will only cost you cloth to craft, so cloth is something that a lot of us will have on us, a lot of it. And all you do is we're just going to craft 3 of them. There we go. Craft any plushie at Tinker's Bench, 3 for 3, done, just like that. Now, I do want to make a mention, when you craft a plushie this way, okay, you can't drop it. If you try to drop it, it'll destroy itself. You can't give it to someone else. Just an FYI. So let's go ahead and try to do that. Let's go to our Pip-Boy. We can't equip it. When we try to drop it, it just destroys itself. Alright. So, just in case people are wondering, how do I craft a plushie in my camp if I can't do it that way, Jim? Well, what you do is you just go to your build menu. Alright, now plushies are located under the floor to core section. Now, I have to go way down the list, but depending on how long we're playing the game, but you'll come up with a little plushie that shows up, and it'll be in that little area. Let's keep going. Hopefully I didn't pass it. I think we're getting close. There he is right there. So here's our plushie area. And they'll show you the plushies that you can craft. A lot of these plushies I've gotten for free. I don't think I've ever paid for a plushie in the Atomic Shop, so just an FYI. Oh. Yeah, here's a big guy. And I'll even show you the plushies that you can't craft. You see how it has the little lock on it? Okay. But a lot of these plushies here, these guys here, I've gotten for free. From, Mothman, Equinox, Graham's Meat Cook. Just an FYI. And that's how you would build it in your camp. Let's do that. Let's actually build one. This guy looks pretty cute. Let's put him over, I don't want him blocking that. Put him over here. Just like that. That's how you would build a plushie in your camp. Alright? Just in case you guys are wondering. Seeing how we're on the topic, you know what I mean? That's what I like to do in my videos. What's next here, Jim? What is next? I think that's pretty much it for our camp, actually. Yeah. For now, anyway. Let's go ahead. Scrap junk to produce screws, 15. So the one thing with screws is we cannot bulk screws at our Tinkerer's Bench. So we can't do it the fastest, quickest, easiest way. Let's go ahead and go craft, just to show you. Bulk. As you can see, there's no option for screws here, okay? So, there is a big screw farm, no pun intended, right here in good old Charleston, the Charleston Capitol building. Excuse me, holy mackerel. And basically, typewriters, hot plates, globes, great source for screws, and we can find a huge source of them right here at the Charleston Capitol building, like a huge source them. So this was a huge screw farm back in the day, and it still kind of is. Okay, so FYI, just a little bit dangerous in there with all the ghouls. Okay, but we can actually find bulk screws. We could buy bulk screws in the White Spring Mall. Let's go down here and do that. Let's go inside. So we're actually going to go down to the mall section just down below here.
Tannen could prepare you a drink at the bar. Just go easy on him.
Alright. So not all vendor bots will have bulk screws. They'll have bulk stuff, but they won't have bulk screws. I find this guy down here will definitely have them. Frederick. Let's go ahead and go trade. As you can see there. Oh, he doesn't have bulk screws on today. Well, look at that. Look at that. That's quite something. Again, depends on the server that you're on. Okay, well that's interesting. For Frederick, why do you have to do me like that, buds? Huh? What is wrong with you?
Welcome to the White Springs Spa.
Let's see if this guy's got bulk screws on him. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, well, that's that is definitely interesting. Let's go to the junk items here. Now, something else you can do too is you can also, when you click on a junk item, it'll tell you in the middle of the screen under item stats, okay, what it has when you scrap it. So this kickball has rubber, toaster, spring, and steel. Oh, look at that. Typewriter has 1 screw in it. Let's go ahead and buy that bad boy. Gosh, that is quite something. I can't believe he did me like that there, Frederick. I thought Frederick and I were pals. Let's go ahead and go trade. Let's go to the junk section here. All right. Let's keep going down, see if we can find some screws. Nope, nothing there. Okay, let's keep going here. I don't think Helena has stuff.
This is I'm afraid we've been picked rather.
Oh, there's there. Nope. Yeah, there's 1 screw there. So silver pocket watch, as you can see. Or silver, sorry. Silver locket. 1 screw. So let's go ahead and buy both those. Okay. What's next here, Jim? Let's keep going. Excuse me, this is an option that you guys can do as well.
Refrain from theft, looting, assault, murder, or
Junk section. Okay, let's look for screws. Oh, right here. This guy's got bulk screws on. Nice. 10 of them. That's awesome. So there we go. So for 1 bulk screw, it's going to cost you 200 caps. That's pretty good. I think someone actually mentioned this there in a video a little while back. Actually, the Raider guy has bulk screws as well. So you just need to come to this guy because this guy has apparently got it. Maybe he just... I'm thinking he stole Frederick's. Maybe that's why Frederick looks so sad. Frederick looks really... See how he kind of looks sad there? Maybe the Raider guy just took all his stuff on him. I don't know. Let's go ahead and go scrap some items. Let's scrap the bulk screws we just bought. All right. Now we could have bought 2 of them. But we're going to scrap the stuff that we had got. The silver locket. Typewriter. All right. So we are going to need 1 more bulk screw, Jim. Old pal. Go back to our buddy here. Buy 1 more. There we go. First, you can always use screws anyway, right? Scrap. There we go. So you just need to buy 2 bulk screws from the Raider guy. Or Frederick when he has them. Just Frederick is maybe a little down and out today. Who knows? Yeah, okay, buddy. Whatever. What's next, Jim? All right, let's take a look here. Let's go ahead. Finish this one here off. Kill a Cultist 25. So you will note I have 15 done. Did that during our daily challenge video. But basically, Cultists we could find all around the wasteland. When you take a look at this particular icon here, okay? The only exception to that is this one here at Point Pleasant. Of course, it's a house icon. But again, all kinds of Cultists down here. And down here, Skyline Valley region, we have this old Crymora mine. We'll find all kinds of cultists here as well. All right, so let's finish this off. It doesn't nothing real specific of where to go. We do have some other cultist easy areas there. We have the Oregon cave here in the forest. Now we have different entrances, but it's the exact same cave. Okay, FYI. And we have the Kanawha County Cemetery. All kinds of cultists there as well. A little bit harder area is, of course, over here. We have the Lucky Hole Mine and Johnson's Acres. They could be a little bit more higher level for cultists. Let's pop up here to Clancy Manor. We were up here just earlier for our daily challenge video, and we'll take care of the rest of them up here. think we did. We're on the same server, so we did kill a couple of them, but we didn't kill all of them. Let's lock and load here, Jim. What are you doing, bud? One thing good about these particular daily challenges, we can kill them any old which way with any weapons, so that's pretty awesome. I like when they're nice and opened up like that, nice and easy. As you can see, these guys get pre-war money on them as well, if you're looking for pre-war money. These guys maybe still a little shell-shocked when I was here earlier, maybe. That's why they're not attacking me. Like, oh, we're just gonna sit down and relax. Just gonna let Buddy have his way with us, because we're just crazy and tired. Nice little submachine gun, awesome. Yeah, let's go inside the house here. So we were here earlier for our, you can call it cranberry. Huh. Whatever these guys are. Oh, right here. Another guy there.
Bear witness as I carry out your will.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna throw this grenade right in my face. My own face. Right on. Right on, lady. This is where the cranberry was. You can check out that daily video if you so wish that I made moments ago. Like Cultist, there we go. Just got enough. Nice. Nice job, Jim. Sometimes there's a flatwoods monster that spawns up there. FYI. See him up there today, though. Sometimes he's just hanging out up there. Alright, what's next here, Jim? I'll save those ones till the end. Let's go ahead and claim a Workshop 3. So I did make a video about, I would say maybe about almost 6 months ago now. It's about an hour and 10 minutes long. It's all time-stamped. Oh, sorry, not the Workshop. That's the event one. The Workshop one, sorry, is actually about 25 minutes long. Again, it is time-stamped. We go over the ins and outs of workshops, how to claim them, you know, defending a workshop as an event and seeing what that's all about. And you do get some plans from them, and basically any old workshop in the map will do, just depending, but not all workshops are the same. Some of them are a little bit easier to defend, and some of them are easier or harder, it's just because of the location of them, right? Some of them are inside buildings, so I usually kind of show you guys the easier ones. So let's pop over here to Hemlock Holes, just down the road. Alright. For Hemlock Holes, we're going to head to the east. Now again, when you come up towards a workshop, there are two choices. Sometimes there'll be enemies around, so you have to clear them. And other times, I haven't seen it happen very much lately, but sometimes there'll be no enemies at all. You can just go ahead and claim it. But I haven't seen that for quite some time. But this one here is fairly easy because it's just usually about 4 or 5 ghouls. Alright, so there we go. There's our 20 caps. Now we can claim it. Like unowned workshops, go ahead and go claim. So 25 caps. Now if you're on a public server, come across a workshop that you are able to claim, but there's a bunch of stuff around. Alright, like maybe a couple floors, some defense items, some turrets. If you try to claim that, you're able to claim it, but it's going to cost you more. But the person who owned it before you had left the server. That's why you're able to claim it without getting to a PvP kind of a deal. So just an FYI. I think the most I ever paid for a workshop is about 55 cap. There's a couple floors, a couple turrets, some punji boards around, so just an FYI. Alright, so this one belongs to us now, so once when you do claim a workshop, you can fast travel to it, so that's pretty awesome. Another good workshop I like to claim is right down here at Billings Homestead, so we'll actually spawn here at Silva, and we'll just run down the road, so of course we can't fast travel to a workshop unless we own it. Or if there's an event going on that maybe somebody else owns that workshop, if there's an event where you have to defend it, you can fast travel then, even though you don't own it. If you're wondering more about workshops, you can definitely check out that video I made. And I do all the explaining there. Alright, again, we have to claim the workshop, so we get some ghouls we have to take care of. And again, there's just 4 of them. He's gonna come down the stairs. There we go. So there's our 20 caps. Go ahead and claim it. Another 25 caps. So you see the event coming up for the Hemlock Hole, so that counts as an event when you try to defend it. You can choose to partake in that if you so wish. Alright, so now we own this bad boy here. Now let's go to another one. Another good one that we can go to that's fairly easy. Yeah, we'll go down here to Lakeside Cabins, so let's we'll spawn here. Yeah, we'll spawn here at New Gad and we'll make our way up the road there. Alright, so we're going to turn this way here so we can see our workshop and the compass. And there's usually about 4 or 5 ghouls here up well. Sometimes they're robots. How you doing there, little house cat? Where did you come from, huh? Oh, another guy running this. Yeah, look at him go. Careful, there's a bunch of super mutants over there, bots. I find this one here can be a little glitchy at times. Sometimes, if you're being attacked by mole rats, they're kind of get stuck under the earth here for some reason. I don't know why that is. Only if it's mole rats, though. There we go. There's our 20 caps. Let's go ahead and claim it. Go, nice. Once when that one rings in, we'll get credit for the 3 for 3. Again, it doesn't have to be these exact same workshops on your playthrough. You can pretty much any workshop in the map, whatever you want to do in your game. I just try to show you the easier ones when you try to defend them. There you go, claim a workshop 3 for 3, done. Nice. What's next here, Jim? Complete an event 3. So again, you see that I have 1 completed already. We did that during our daily challenge video. Basically, I did make a video around the same time as the workshop one. It was probably about 5 months ago, I would say now. It is called Complete Event for Newbies. You don't have to be a newbie to, excuse me. Losing my voice as usual. You don't have to be a newbie to watch that video. It's been 1 hour 6 minutes long. It's all time-stamped. I'm on a private server by myself. The vast majority of those events I spawn in by myself as well. You can check out that video if you so wish, if you're having trouble trying to find events to do on the map. And they're all fairly easy, so you can check out that video if you want. Now, what counts as event is how we had claimed these workshops. We can defend Billings Homestead. Let's go ahead, let's take a look here. So we have an event up here, event defend Hemlock Hole, so let's pop up here. You can go around the map and look for events if you so wish, or seeing how we just We got some rat toads down here. Or Mirelurks, I should say. Alright, let's get rid of these guys here. Oh, someone like a shot or something coming up here. Alright, so that is the second wave. You can see it pop up there. Defeat the Mirelurks. Some more Mirelurks come in here. So we have, that's actually a Razor Claw, so that's pretty a little higher level. One thing I like to do is try to show you areas that are a little easier so you can get up on stuff, so you a little bit have more of an advantage. Of course, he's hiding. Oh, here's our little Mirelurk hunter here. These guys will spit stuff at you, so you just gotta be careful of those guys. Here we go. Level up, baby. Let's go over here. Oh, one little straggler. Nice. So, I find it's kind of odd when you claim the workshops and you try to defend them. Sometimes you only have one wave, sometimes two, but 4 is the most I've ever seen. But no real rhyme or reason as to what that number is at the end of the day. Like, I've tried to figure it out a couple times, and it's really inconsistent for me to say exactly why that is. He died. Nice. There should be some more guys around. Take a look here. Oh, there they go. Oh, there is a there. Nice. Alright, so we're on the last wave here now. Probably coming from the other side because I'm over here. That's what this does. Sometimes I'll move around. Alright, done. Nice. There's our second event, and all we did is just basically cleared out, defended our own workshop. So you can do the same thing if you so wish. What we're going to do is we're going to pick up all this Mirelurk meat here. We're going to be cooking a meat-based meal here very soon, and there's a method behind my madness. Okay. Alright. All kinds of meat there, so that's pretty awesome. Pretty happy with that. Alright. One more event to do, so let's check our other one down here, our other workshops. We have Billings Homestead here. Let's go ahead and we will defend Billings Homestead. Right, we got some ghouls here, so that's pretty good. And we get 4 ways here as well. Okay, that's fine. The one thing I like about here is they are the big field, right? It's nice and flat. Like there's no hidey holes for these guys. Nice. Huh. Alright, so the second wave here. Top of this house if we can. No. There we go. Sometimes they'll be coming down the road this way. Just gotta kind of watch your area. So there's a whole whack coming from the field there. You have a couple grenades, or you have an explosive weapon, definitely works out for you. He's like, I'm not too sure if I should go over there. Get that lunatic on top of that house. Alright, the third wave here now. Oh, jeez, Jim. Some splash effect going on, get some pyro going on with them. Just the type of receiver I have on this weapon. You get the splash effect from the bullets explode, then you get the pyro effect because the receiver I have on. It's very, very ideal. Oh, they're hiding out over there. See them over there? Let's go after them. Okay, they're the... I wonder what happened to them. They disappeared. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Right, we're on... okay, we're almost done this guy here. This last wave. Where are they? Don't see them anywheres. Oh, this guy over there. Coming up out of nowheres. Hiding on us. Dead here in a second. Nice. Completing event 3 for 3, and as you saw there, now we're just doing our thing. We claimed our workshops. We got all of that military. Nice. You could do the same thing if you so wish, or you can check out that video I made 5 or 6 months ago. Grab that. You do it that way as well. So many different options we could do for these daily week challenges in this game. I just try to show you a couple. Alright, and so we're not going to bother with that event because we already completed our 3 for 3, but that's what you could do as well. What's next here, Jim? Eat a vegetable 25. So again, method behind my madness. Many great places we could find vegetables. Such a place is right up here at the Cobbleton Farm. up here at Aaronhold Homestead. Again, it's got to be a vegetable, not a fruit, FYI. Just around the corner under the overpass from Big Al's Tattoo Parlor here in Morgantown. Pumpkins at the Pumpkin House. Down here we have the General's Steakhouse out back behind that large building. We have a little patch there. And we have a bunch of unmarked farms right along this little route down here. And a bunch of potato plants and stuff like that down there. You can check that out if you so wish. But we're just here at good old Billings Homestead. We have all kinds of razor grain here. So let's go ahead. Now, when you are looking to harvest, there's a perk card that'll help you out under Perception. It's called Green Thumb. Reap twice as much when harvesting flora. It's definitely a must-have when you're a herbivore. But it's good to have even if you're a carnivore like myself. I have it equipped because for me, doing daily, weekly challenges, it's a time saver. Okay, you don't have to have it equipped. You can have it down here in your back pocket. Just don't forget to equip it if you so wish. We're going to grab some razor grain here. And with that perk card, we're picking up 2 every time, so it's not going to take long to get what we need. Okay, let's see what we got on this. 26 razor grain, what do we need? 25, perfect. So eat a vegetable. As you can see, I am a carnivore. I'm going to eat these vegetables and it's going to count because it's just a daily, weekly challenge. Just like that, just keep on going, eating them. Done. Eat a vegetable 25 for 25. Just like that, guys. Alright. What's next here, Jim? Okay, the Mole Rat 15. So again, I made another video. I have several videos out there. I have some older ones. They're kind of like standalone videos. You can check those out if you so wish, but I did make a fairly newer video like within the last 6-7 months. And probably about an hour long. It's all time-stamped. You can check out that video. We go around the wasteland looking for some great mole rats locations, and we were quite successful in that video, if you guys remember. Alright, so many great spots for some mole rats is, of course, right here at the Green Country Lodge. We can find 3 of them here very reliably. Probably one of the best spots is right here at the Riverside Manor. I would say probably one of the best spots on the map. Another good spot is down here in Welsh, in between Welsh and Welsh Station. Alright. And those of you who watch the 5-part series of the Skyline Valley region, we will find mole rats. Most of them are glowing. They will be following you around. We just kind of just random encounters with them just as we're exploring. So it was a real good source for glowing mole rats down here. But you'll find some mole rats in around here, the Shenandoah Visitor Center. So just an FYI there. Let's start off down here today. And trying to incorporate as much of Skyline Valley region as we can for certain daily, weekly challenges. We are going to find some rad roaches here as well. I got some rad roaches here today, Jim. Okay. Alright. Rad roaches, alright. Well, you will come across mole rats here. Let's go inside. And we're going to head downstairs here if we can. Those are cultists. What are those cultists right here? No, they're dead. Okay. Alright, good stuff. Just kind of curious, I guess. More curious than anything. Let's go down here. There should be some mole rats down here. More rad roaches, okay. Now, if you're trying to wonder, you know, how come you're going through these gates, Jim, you can definitely do that as well. But you got to complete the quest line that are down here. You can check out those videos if you so wish. Now, usually there's about 3 mole rats here. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a legendary mole rat here. That's nice. A three-star legendary at that. That's quite something. Huh. Where's the other guy at? I don't know. Didn't show up. There's a couple more rats there, and again, Skyline Valley region, they're just like roaming around more than anything. Keep going here. This area is so new to most of us there, it's hard to know like what's normal and what's not. We're still trying to figure that out, but still trying to incorporate what we can. Alright, let's go over here to Welsh. We're going to actually spawn here at Welsh Station. Let's get this guy here. We're going to head down these tracks here. We're going to come across 2 mole rats. They're going to pop up on the left-hand side. Now, for some reason, if you come here and these mole rats are not here, it's not because they don't spawn here anymore, okay? It's because somebody, if you're on a server with other people, that means somebody already kind of went through here, okay? And there's a cooldown for when they spawn in next. So I get a lot of comments like that, people who watch my older videos, and they say, nope, they don't spawn there anymore. Nope, this, nope, that. I could tell you guys are just new to the game. You just have to server hop until you get them, okay? It's just because somebody already went through and cleared out that area, and there's a cooldown until those enemies come back, okay? But if you server hop right away, you'll get on a server eventually, and you'll get them, alright? So just an FYI. Alright, so we have these ultramites down here. These ultramites are also considered mole rats as well, so there's usually 2 of them down here, so just an FYI. And again, going after these mole rats so we can pick up the mole rat meat. There's going to be some more up here. If I can get past this rock. Just up here. There we go. Good stuff. Oh, loose screws, nice. Again, don't forget your mole rat meat. Nice. The reason I'm saying don't forget your mole rat meat is because we have our last weekly challenge here. Eat a meat-based meal. That's why I'm saying that. Alright, so that's a pretty good spot there. Let's go up here to Riverside Manor. And when you spawn here, we're going to go up this way here. And there should be 3 or 4 of them around here. Oh. Nice. I think there's a guy up here, but I think he flew off somewheres. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to go to the manor itself. And we're going to, now, one side of the manor on the outside is kind of weird because there's going to be scorched here in the front. But all along the sides and the back are going to be mole rats. It's a really odd area. Right, there we go. There's our other guy. We're being trolled. There we go. Kill a mole rat. 15 for 15. You just gotta watch out for that Tesla. Another guy over there. See him? The guy there. Now I'm on a private server, so don't be concerned that I'm killing them all. Just on a server by myself. You see, they just keep coming. They just keep coming here. It's a real good spot. Probably one of the best spots, actually. Alright, so we got our mole rats, and we got all of our mole rat meat. Let's take a look here. 20 mole rat meat, awesome. And we also have our Mirelurk meat that we also picked up as well. That might yeah, that stuff here. Alright, so let's take a look at the last one here. Eat a meat-based meal. Good stuff. So, again, it has to be cooked because it says a meal. Alright? If you try to eat the meat by itself, it's not going to work. We have to cook it up. Alright, let's head to our camp here. Right now, you hear me talk to you guys all the time about this. I always like to kind of make a mention to things that make things easier for you. It's this Mirelurk steamer. So, if you ever see this in an atomic shop, it's up to you, whatever you want to do at the end of the day. But it's worth it because he not only collects meat, but it cooks meat at the same time. So, eat a meat-based meal, eat a cooked meat-based meal, eat a cooked meal. Even if you're a vegetarian, this Mirelurk steamer helps because we're just doing daily, weekly challenges. As you saw, we ate, a bunch of vegetables and it counted, and we're carnivores. You could do the same thing in reverse if you're a herbivore and eat meat for these daily, weekly challenges. You don't have to re-roll them, you just do them and get credit for them, alright? But this Mirelurk steamer is worth its weight in gold. But I know not everyone's going to have that, so that's why I don't always kind of show this off. I usually kind of wait till the end, but I'm always going to show you how to complete stuff, right? So let's grab this meat here. Alright, let's go to our cooking station on the inside. And we're going to cook up all that other meat that we got. Food. Let's cook this stuff up here. All the mole rat meat we got, look at that, nice. And all these recipes are all simple recipes you automatically learn by picking up the meat. And the same thing with vegetables. A lot of the simple recipes that we get for cooking, okay, you automatically learn by picking up those vegetables, by harvesting crops, all right? A lot of the recipes that we learn are automatic. They're not things that we have to go buy or find. We just automatically learn them, all right? Just an FYI. Another one real hotspot for me before we end off here is, of course, through Flatwoods. We have all kinds of Brahmin through here. Great spot for meat. There's a couple of possums. There's some mole rats, as I mentioned. There's some mongrels up here, okay? Just to kind of give you guys some more options, right? Let's go ahead here. We have, let's try out the Mirelurk stuff that we got from our... If I can find it here. Roasted Mirelurk meat, okay. Where's the jerky that I had from that steamer? Don't really see it here. Let's check here. Okay, there you go. Smoked Mirelurk fillets, right, from the Mirelurk steamer, right? I wonder if it had Mirelurk jerky. Maybe it didn't. Alright, anyway. Mole rat chunks that we crafted here. What else we got here? Roasted Mirelurk meat. Cooked sauce shell meat we got from the steamer. Smoked Mirelurk fillets from the steamer. Just like that, guys. You see how that Mirelurk steamer just comes in handy because it collects the meat and cooks at the same time. It's totally awesome. Just huge time saver. Plus, we have all week to do these weekly challenges anyway. I just do that all in one video. Okay. Nice. See my face there. I think we are done. Look at that. Nice. Not too bad, actually. Again, you guys can get them done a lot faster than me. So I'm doing a lot of explaining, a lot of talking at the same time. I like to kind of give as many options as I can. So many different ways we can do these daily, weekly challenges. It's really up to you how you want to play your game at the end of the day. You can follow along. I just try to give you guys ideas just in case you guys get stuck, really. Okay, here you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Starwood 138, Robco, Mr. Shelton. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day.